Yeah. First off, I'd like to thank you all for stopping by and joining the Skill District. Today, I'm going to be talking about one of my best friends, Darnell Van Rensselaer, or as some of you know him as, the lead singer of the R&B group SHAI. Now, I've been knowing D since, like college days. They went to Howard. I went to U of M, University of Maryland. And so during them days, my mom, my family, they was like, don't hang out with them artist type folks. And D was a trumpet player back then, which is just cool. He was my homeboy. He was a trumpet player from Howard. And so my thing was like, yo, Howard is popping over here. I'm going to school to be an engineer. I'm in the engineering school, and D is in the arts. He's a trumpet player with the band or something like that. You get me? So I'm like, yo, when I go to Howard and they band trumpet playing thing goes down, I'm like, yo, it's like really popping. I like it. You get like the people that be there and everything like that is super cool. So as time goes on, D and them hit, they become the world famous group SHAI, and then, he takes me on tour with him and stuff like that. So back in them days, I would tell him like, yo, I'm gonna be the Martin Luther King of the computer game and yada yada yada, and he's all telling me I'm gonna be the greatest singer in the world and like that kind of thing. And so like sometimes when you in that moment of believing in yourself and your dreams, it's always good to have people around you that dang near believe in you more than you believe in yourself. And to me, D was one of them type of folks. It was like, damn, he believed I was gonna be great in the computer world and all of that more than I did, just like I believed he was gonna be like great in the entertainment business damn near more than he did. So later on in life, as a way of showing him that, his investment in my dreams wasn't it didn't go the way of the wind, so to say. I would take him on installations with me when I would get like installation jobs that required multiple techs. So on this particular journey, we was working at the Hilton in Hawaii. I think it was in North Shore. It's by where it's the Hilton by where they be like the triathlon starts. So like side story, like the first night we in the hotel there, I peek out the window the next morning, I see people jumping in that water. I'm like, dang, hey, I go downstairs because it's cold. Now it is the water whipping. And I go down there, I'm like, yo, what's going on? They like, oh, that's the start of the triathlon. This is where it started, whoop-de bam. A lot of people that's in it is staying at the hotel. I'm like, wow. So anyway, we doing our thing. We in Hawaii. We enjoying Hawaii and we working. You know what I mean? So one of the things we would like to go to was this breakfast spot where you could kind of like sit at a bar stool type of thing, eat your breakfast and look at the beach type of thing. And so we would go there every morning, and then it'd be crazy. Like it would be a ship that would dock, and then people would get off on a tour, and they would come there, and we meet all kind of different people and whatnot. And so, not knowing that same spot was a karaoke spot, so we off on an evening time. So it's like the weekend done came up. So we still there. We doing this contract. It's gonna take us we was in Hawaii about a month and a half or something like that. So on this particular night, we decide to go over there to that spot, that's a karaoke spot now. So we go up in there, and D decides to kick off the karaoke, and like he challenges me to a karaoke joint. You get me? And so he has a karaoke player play their song, And If I. And he just grabs the mic, and he the lead singer for SHAI. So he's singing, And If I ever fall in love. So, hey, I'm just looking at the crowd, they grooving. I'm looking at him, and then at the chorus, I will be sure that the lady is like you. And then he hands me the mic. And then I'm all looking around. Nah, 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 nah. Nah. It was at that moment I knew, at that time in my space of my life, I wasn't a professional singer. You get me? And that reminds me of how this whole competition jumped off. Because since I'm a computer dude, we doing our thing. And D used to always be like, oh, anybody could do that, blah, 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 blah. And so one day we up doing our thing, and I'm troubleshooting the issue. And D talking that smack. So I just hand him the laptop like, here, go ahead, So he decided to get me back at the karaoke spot. You get Hey, this is a crazy night. Shout out to my guy, to my man's Darnell Van Rensselaer, the mighty group SHAI. Shout out to Hawaii and the Hilton for having us there to design and install they wireless network system. And if you guys are ever there perusing, that particular resort, just know that I'm the one that designed and installed the wireless. But that was years ago. And another question that perplexed me too during that time was like, on that island, it's like a little fence all around the island. It's about 2-3 feet high, about 2 feet, maybe 2 feet, 2 feet by 2 feet by 2 feet, like, and it goes all around the island. It's made out of like wow, drink it. It's made out of that's my daughter, the life of a single father. And for the life of me, like when I'm there for like that time, I'm asking everybody that I run into, locals, people visiting, whatever. I'm like, who made that fence, or where did it come from? It's like the locals made it. And why did they make it? Who did they make it for? What is it made out of? They ain't even got questions like that. It looked like it's made out of lava stone. Anybody that been to these islands on Hawaii, they seen that lava fence, right? It's maybe it's before you hit the beach. It's like a break for a tsunami or something like that, built all around the island. Anyway, thank you for taking time to check out my video. Please like and subscribe, and comment down below so that we can continue to bring you these exciting videos.